good morning, everybody, or good evening, or good night, or good whatever. Well, isn't this puzzling? It is indeed. It is indeed. Good morning, John. Good morning, Bone. Well, looks like it's just the three of us this morning, bright and early. And I am back to my normal morning streams. So, here we go. The Lucent comic by talented and awesome Michael Bancroft. If you haven't already got that, I was running a bit late this morning. I will put some links in the comments for everybody if you want to find out more about the comic and the artists and everything else. But for now, you're just here for Bone's latest bacon donut review. Oh, I can't wait to try a bacon donut. Can't wait. Gonna try and guilt Bone now into, I really think you should come and bring me one personally I know your state's so big as my country, but seriously, come and have a holiday and bring me a bacon donut. Hello, Jeremy. Good morning or good evening. I'm afraid John beat you this morning, Jeremy. Right, so we are doing the Lucent jigsaw puzzle from Michael Bancroft, and it is the Dean James variant because that's the one I bought. And yeah, let's get started. I actually haven't done a jigsaw puzzle in forever. So, oh, dropped a bit on the floor already. Going to be the most important piece. No, it's going to be the last piece to go in. So I can't be bothered. I may get disturbed at some point because my passport's arriving today between 11 and 2. And since it's almost 11 here now, or it is 11, getting jiggy with it. I don't even know. Gosh, I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to begin right in the middle and look for bits of Ella here. That's my plan. Start in the middle and work out. Seems like a good plan to me. I know most people start on the edge inwards, but that's not me. I'm not most people. That be her hair? Should be. Let's put that bit over there. Pick out bits that I'm pretty convinced. So, how's everybody on this very early morning for you? Or late evening? Workout? You're not waking up for that yet. I should hope you get up first thing in the morning and work out. It's a workout, just me getting out of bed. Honestly, I'm telling you. How many pieces? 500 pieces. So we don't have a great huge one, but I'll be doing this all week, maybe. It depends how much I get done. It's not that goes over there, I think. Where's that go? anyone else like doing jigsaw puzzles? I love doing jigsaw puzzles. Got her down, face down pretty well. It's not so tough when you've got all the pieces out. It's where do we move out from after? If you see anything that I've missed, just like shout out. When you were a kid, you've not done one really since then. I used to do jigsaw puzzles like constantly as a kid. They were my thing. But no, I've not really. My kids were never particularly into them. And it used to frustrate me because I'd buy them all these jigsaw puzzles and then they just weren't interested, or they never seemed to get the hang of them, and it frustrated me terribly because they'd be trying to put pieces in like ridiculous places and I'm like, how can you even do that? So anyway, I think I put them off doing jigsaw puzzles, but that's what happens. I'm thinking that might not actually be maybe part of that one. I have a feeling if it's part of that one, it goes over that side. Good thing about this jigsaw puzzle is it's the same on both sides. No real dopamine hit doing puzzles for the kids. No, not at all. Not at all. I used to love it. Say, I was a really young kid, like 4 or 5. I was doing 100-piece puzzles, but they were not challenging, so I was doing them upside down. And every year my parents would buy me a jigsaw puzzle for my birthday or Christmas. But they'd try and get the hardest one they could get just to challenge me. But I think I've kind of lost the knack a little bit now. Oh, look at that face. That's a good face. I will just pick out interesting pieces. Hello, Nine Realms Publishing. How are you? It's very good to see you here. We need to give you a wrench so that you can go ahead and I should have linked you actually, shouldn't I? I should have linked you in the. I'll do that. I'll link you in the description. But right now, what I'm going to do is give you a wrench so that you can drop all your links. That saves me doing that. Can't multitask. There we go. Welcome to the channel. You are now a moderator. Okay. Welcome. Oh, oh, and that's me talking again. Right. Have I ever done a 3D puzzle? Yes, I have. I don't think there is a type of puzzle I have not done, in all honesty. Those two are the same but different, aren't they? It's the wrenching, yes. Yeah, I should do more jigsaw puzzles. I love them. I mean, actually, if I could afford it, I would have one of every design. I think everyone should do jigsaw puzzles for their comic books, though. Hint, hint. Right. Let me think. What should we start on next? Like I say, I'll just pick out interesting pieces and then we'll see if we can put them together somehow. Oh, look, there's the other side of that one. Look. I got, I believe I have. No. Keep trying to find some more of this face. I'm just pulling out faces now. So, am I looking at the top box? To be honest, I actually don't look at the top boxes in general, but yes, in answer to your question, I actually am today. But it's usually a rule of mine that you're not allowed to. And I am not, I'm not doing that today. Yeah, considerably harder. That's why I do it or don't do it, because it's a bit more of a challenge. But doing it live while being distracted and not having done a puzzle in quite some time. This doesn't go there. I don't know why I keep thinking that bit does. There's so many faces as well. So many faces. That's what I liked about this particular puzzle is, for me, it really looked like a jigsaw puzzle. You know, being round and I don't know, it just did. There's some more skulls, but then there's probably quite a few of those, so there's definitely quite a few of them. How many have we got? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 around the edge, then 4 inside. It's a very interesting piece. That looks like it might be a bit of a skull, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, we'll put all the skull bits over here. What was that? Somebody's hair. A bit more of a face there. Once we get a few more of these faces done, we'll be able to. So there's that one, but that's the opposite of that one. Oh, I think that's the door. 1 second. I will be back. That could be my passport. Okay, that wasn't even the door knocking. I have no idea what that was. Passport or Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, or just my figment of my imagination even. You have a wrench. Yes, you do. That means that you can go right ahead and advertise yourself. And please do, because that is what we like to do here, which is why I give everyone a wrench. You're all standard moderators except my few elite. So that you can, because I just want, everybody to be able to hear about and know what's out there. So please do not hesitate to put links in so that we all know where to find everybody. I've got another face coming up here now. Suppose that bit goes on there. Yes, it does. There we go. There's another bit we've got done. Right, so there's some more of that. There we go. It's a start on that one. This is another face here. I wonder how far we'll get today. I have absolutely no idea. I would hope that we finish this by the end of the week. Thank you. So when you do a jigsaw puzzle, what is your method? Do you sort things into colours and shapes? Do you start at the edge pieces? Or do you do what I do, which is just pull out random bits that look interesting? What is your... Well, we will pull our way edges first. I knew you'd be an edge first piece, John. I just knew it. I wish I'd told you that. I wish I'd predicted that. Very methodical edge piece. Yes. Well, my brain is very messy, shall we say. There's no order in my brain. So hence there's no order in anything I do. Edge pieces and form the border. Edges that are easier to identify. When my son and I did a jigsaw puzzle a long while ago, we tried to do one together, and it was absolutely impossible for us to do it because he sorted everything out in colours and I sorted everything out in shapes because I work very much on shapes as opposed to I look at the picture so I know roughly what it is, but I know just by looking at this what kind of piece is going to be there. And so, and in the end we couldn't do it together, so we did it we worked on it twice separately, and he did it his way and I did it my way. We managed to complete the puzzle, but we couldn't do it working as a team, which I thought was quite strange. But I guess that really shows that we all have our own weird ways. Turbulent, some would say. You did the edge first. Oh, but now I'm a little bit surprised at that. I mean, I'm not, most people do, so I'm not totally surprised, but I had a feeling that you might not be an edge piece first person. I think what it is, if you're doing the edge pieces first, I don't see much progress happening, whereas when I'm doing all the like the little bits and then you suddenly sort of put it all together, it just feels like, to me, it feels like feels like that should go there, but it doesn't seem to. It doesn't. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm all confused. That bit goes there though. Yeah, it just feels like it, well, maybe because I have like a big mess on the board as well, so it looks like I'm progressing quicker than I actually am. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like an interesting piece. I'm going to put this at the top, yeah, because that is where it goes. And then we've got, oh, I never look at the picture. I feel like I'm cheating looking at the picture. Where's the hammer? I don't have a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the night. That's an old song. I think. I suppose I should really put together the bus, shouldn't I? Since it's an English bus. Does that go? Yes, that goes there like that. And that must go there like that then. See, we're getting all these pieces together. I'm not going to do the bus yet. I want some more faces. There are so many skulls. What do I need a hammer for? I mean, I can sort of remember the joke, but I've forgotten. This guy, there's a few pieces for him. Right, where was I putting the skulls? I've decided the skull's going down here now. And there's two of this lady. So let's put her over here and then we can build her together. This is still some hair that I'm a bit confused with. I think it's this guy. Could be wrong. There's some of his face there. Sorry, see, I'm thinking out loud now, or thinking in my head out loud. Right. What's this? Another face there. I can't even work that one out. Oh, for thinking out loud. wonder if the artist would actually be able to put this together quickly, because he would know exactly where everything went. Oh, look, there's Big Ben. Get a Big Ben there. Let's bring that out. Some more hair here. Whose hair? I reckon it's this hair here. You there? Yes, it does. Katie's focused. Yeah, I will probably just totally ignore you lot in a minute and start singing away to myself. That actually sounds like something I could do. So if I do that, you guys with my phone number better ring me and tell me to wake up. Here's some more hair there, just a tiny bit of hair. Whose hair? I think it's Ella's hair. There we go. One of these faces. None of them go together though. That go there? No. But these two do. Kind of reverse onto each other. I don't know which way they go yet. It's going to be something like that. Katie is focused. Oh, more of this hair. Oh, I'll tell you what, I forgot to have breakfast this morning. I know I'm hungry. It's not good, is it? You're going to start hearing my stomach rumbling. I had the most amazing dream today. I must be missing Dungeons and Dragons because we've not actually done D&D for quite some time now. And like a couple of days in a row now, I've dreamt that I'm on a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. But it is so realistic. We're not like sitting around a table playing D&D. We're like really in it, and it was absolutely fantastic. And then today, or last night, this morning, whatever, when I woke up, I was having a really, really good dream, and I had some of my like childhood friends in it, and my grandparents who are both dead. They were in it, and I did not want to wake up this morning. Definitely think I'm going to have to start writing my own D&D campaign now. So if I go missing in action for a while, it's because I'm focused on writing, and then I'll try and do it online. So if anybody wants to join or try a D&D campaign, we can figure something out. I won't do it online like Dana does. I won't do it. I won't stream it. I'll do it like my son does, which is through a. What am I thinking? I don't know. Which is through an app on the computer. Sorry, I'm just trying to entertain you with like talking. So I'm rambling on about nothing. Give me a topic to talk about. Oh, there's another face. Another face. One of these faces. Can we? No, we can't. It's just another face. Oh, there's another Big Ben there, look. Another face. Is that another face? Like looking for Lego bits, isn't it? Oh, I could tell you about the. Yeah, I should have done it yesterday. I was really lazy yesterday. But I have got some really nice video clips and photos of where I stayed in Eastbourne at my parents' and like the surrounding areas. So I'm going to put together a video because the English countryside is absolutely beautiful, and I still have to do the video for my local comic shop. There's so much really I have to do, but terribly lazy. But yeah, no, the English countryside's lovely. I went to a place called Beachy Head, which is there. There's something. It must go the other way. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, I have to tell you about this awesome bookshop I went to. I mean, the bookshop is incredible. I don't know how you can buy any books. They're second-hand books and first-hand books and all sorts. There are signed books. There are comic books. There are just anything you could think of books. I spent an absolute fortune. And they have a kids section. Oh, and in that kids section, it's just full of all the books I had as a kid. Oh, good morning. Oh, good evening, Dean. Yes, it is a fine-looking puzzle, isn't it? You've made it very difficult to do with all these faces. But when I say this bookshop has books from floor to ceiling just piled up, I'm not exaggerating. All around the outside, there's books piled up. And you walk in, and first of all, you get confronted with a parrot called Archie, I think his name was. And yeah, he's very sweet. He squawks at you and tells you to leave his food alone, even though you're not touching it. But just, oh, wait, you've got to wait for the video. I mean, you walk in the door, there's barely even a door. There is no space in this shop. It is just piles and piles and piles and piles of books. And I actually got one of Dean's favourite comic books there, actually. Hush. But I didn't realise it was the volume 2, not volume 1. So I'm going to have to try and find volume 1 now, which I will ask at my local comic shop if they have it. Yeah, no, it was very nice at my parents'. The only thing I would say I don't like about Eastbourne and the Sussex coast, which is where I was, is the beaches are all, what was the name of the, it really was Hoarders. No, it's Camilla's bookshop, actually, but if you can imagine Hoarders, hang on. Let me see if I've got, I don't think I've got a picture. I think I've got a video of it. But, it's, I can't describe it. I have to show you it, so. I mean, no, I don't have, it is all video clips, because it's the only way, you just can't get photos of it. I mean, just, this is, oh, you can't really see it. This is the bookshop. Oh, I wish you could see it better. No, you'll have to wait for the video. Sorry. But it's, just, yeah, it definitely should be called Hoarders. But there was a book I wanted to have a look at, but it was right at the top, so like ceiling height. And I wasn't going to ask to look at it. So I don't know how she sells half the books, because you can't get to them. And there was rows of books that you couldn't even see. You just knew they were there because there were books in front of them. Absolutely crazy, but really fascinating to look through. How long is this puzzle going to take estimated? If I was to sit down and do it like focus, probably about 4 hours. But I'm hoping to, on stream, have it done. It depends if I'm going to carry on. I don't know. I reckon about 4 hours. But I'm not going to sit here and do it all now. I'm going to do some more tomorrow and some more Friday. And hopefully Friday we'll have it finished. Oh, look, there's a bit of Eiffel Tower. It's like Jenga with books. Yes, and the amount of books that you knock down as you're going past is... There was this one section of books that every time somebody went past, they knocked them down, including myself. But they've got little chairs to sit down and look at the books and stuff. It's really good. And then this other place at, say, Beachy Head, we went. It's where people go to jump, really. That's all I can say. But the it's great big like white cliffs, like the White Cliffs of Dover. Katie will stay calm and carry on. It is the British way. How about stay calm, but carry on. Yeah, and these white cliffs, which are like chalk cliffs, they are constantly like eroding. And the last time I went there, which is quite a few years ago, there was an extra house. No, Dean, no, I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to do it however I want. Everybody starts with the edge piece, but not me. When have I ever done anything I'm supposed to do? Nobody does. Everybody except me apparently does that. What was I saying? Yes. So anyway, but because the cliffs are eroding all the time and they're literally falling into the sea, the house that was there, and in fact the cafe that was there when I was there last time, is no longer there. It is somewhere in the sea. But they have moved the cafe, so it's to the other side now. But yeah, people are falling in all the time because they go to the edge to take pictures, and then the edge just literally will crumble away into the sea. And you know, it's a dangerous place, but it's still quite fun to go to. So I've got some nice video clips and some pictures of that. Yeah, it was a nice break. Why would I want to start with the edge pieces? I want to start with the interesting pieces. There are so many faces. It's quite exciting. The amount of times I've done a puzzle though and I've measured this board. Was that elevating that message in a bottle to a meal in a cafe now? I didn't have a meal in that cafe though. But it is, I have got pictures of that, whether you can see that or not, I don't know. Here we are, these, I don't know if you can see, but actually here were people taking photos, but they're the cliffs at Beachy Head. The tide's out, so it's just pebbles on the beach. You have the left screaming face on the right and the right screaming face on the left. That's eventually going to cause issues. Yeah, that will eventually cause issues. You are right. Thank you, Dean. See, I said the artist would know where all these pieces went. It is the perfect spot to jump. You are absolutely right. Does that go there yet? Oh, look at that. Thanks to Dean, we've managed to get more pieces together. Look at that. Now, what else can you tell me? That's some more of this here. It's these faces that are confusing me at the moment. Oh, I think I've figured that piece out now. No, that picture's there. Yeah, everyone said. don't care. You know? Being different is my jam, okay? If I was the same as everyone else, it would be boring. I don't even know who that person is. And this one's got to be over here with the funny eyebrows. And they're at the top. Are they at the top or the bottom, though? I mean, that one looks like... I don't know. This one goes here, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know. But once I've got them, all of them together, it'll be fine. I'm trying to do all the 4 like together so then I can figure out which one goes where. But like I said, I actually said this, that the artist would probably know exactly where each piece goes. But I have to say, this is a very fun puzzle to do. I've wanted this one for a long time. Is it Nick Ricada with the funny eyebrows? Or maybe they're on the bottom. This puzzle is going to be difficult with all the repeating pictures. Exactly. That's one of the reasons I picked this one, because I don't want anything easy. And I love that. But it'd be easy enough, because you'll just make all the pieces and then you'll figure out which way they go. That's my theory anyway. But I should start doing other bits. These skulls, I am like lost with the skulls. Baffled me on those. Katie's on the ceiling now. Why am I on the ceiling? Sometimes, John, I have no idea what you're talking about. I do know that this stream ends in 6 minutes and I am not going to want to stop doing this puzzle. So I will try and contain myself. But I am not going to stop doing it, so it won't just be a stream puzzling. Oh, my camera flipped, did it? Oh, that. Wonder why that did that. Maybe I put my phone down on it. Right, what shall I have for breakfast, guys? I'm definitely hungry. And I'm losing concentration because I'm hungry. Oh, is that a face? It's a face. Whose face is that? It looks like some guy at the top here. Or at the bottom here. Bottom. Gotta go that way. I still need some more pieces. We need like a whole face for this guy. And this guy. It must not look like faces, maybe. I'm cheating a bit now. I'm looking at the ball at the box now. I don't know what that is. See, that's the thing as well. It'd be a lot quicker if I looked at the box and figured these out, but I don't want to do things easy. I want to do things my way. Beans on toast. It's called beans on toast, not beans and toast. Breakfast log, beans on toast. I actually quite fancy beans on toast. Don't normally have that for breakfast, but I suppose it's kind of lunch now, isn't it? Brunch. Oh, I could have cheese grilled on toast. That's nice. But actually, I quite like the idea of beans on toast, so might well do that. Right, I'm going to bring out all the bust pieces now. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should try and put some of these skulls together. What's this? You're not starting with the edge pieces if for no other reason than to empty the box a bit is giving me anxiety. Well, I'm sorry. Fine. How about I take all the edge pieces out then? Do you know what? I love the sound of that. I just love the sound of it. Yeah, how does it feel like to watch someone put together your work? I don't want to do the edge piece. No, I'm doing this to please me, not please you. So you anxiety away. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just really went crazy then. Right, well, I'm going to end the stream, and what I'm going to do, well, after I've had breakfast, is I'm going to put together all the buses, the English buses. Katie's being edgy now. It's neat, you guess. You guess. Right, see, I can't stop. Yeah, I'm going to put together the buses. I'm going to sort these faces out. And then what I would do to make people happy is I would take out all the edge pieces. Yeah, my brain is completely set in and I'm so hungry. It's unbelievable. So tomorrow, at about the same time, we will maybe even finish it once I've got this in order. But this has been great fun for me. I don't know about you guys. I think we can call Dean a few things, but positive may not be one of them. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for being here. Who have we got? We had John. Start from the beginning. Thanks for being here, John, Bone, Jeremy. And we had Michael Oden. and Dean, and everyone else that watched and did not comment. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you're always a complete positive ray of sunshine. There we go. All right, bye everybody.
Excalibur on from the wave so clear. I reign in love again, I reign in love again, by the lady's grace so near. This is the tale of legends high, whispered winds where eagles fly, steel and honor, the thrones of light, in Camelot's halls on the starry night. And I'll rise like the morning sun, by Excalibur's truth, a new day begun. Excalibur on from the lake so deep,